We do indeed, and this is a cat that we don't know very well at all. It looks like Ingrid Dam young female or Xidulu female from afar. I can't see nicely just yet, but that's who it looks like at the moment. So I'll just double check. She's just on the right, on the southwestern corner of djuma, close to sort of the southern boundary, and so I'm not sure how much longer we're going to have her. The interesting thing is that she's marking, which means that that's very interesting indeed. Now, maybe some of you can just confirm for me. I can't see, I mean, I've seen her tail area, and hopefully she's going to look over her shoulder now when she scent marks. But look, you see she's rubbing. That's a clear indication that she is trying to take over this area. Now, this is an area where Shadow spends most of her time. So there we go. Is it you, girl? It looks like her. I can't be 100% sure, but it looks like her, that's for sure. I mean, I'll try and get around to her face. It's just brief glimpses. I know a lot of you will be able to get photos of her from the various websites and maybe be able to tell me who it is, but it looks like Ingrid Dam young female or Xidulu female. So they've changed the name to Xidulu female at the moment. Not my favorite name for her, but I suppose the Ingrid Dam young female had to go as well. So we couldn't have a situation where we had Ingrid Dam young female, Ingrid Dam female, and all of those. So it was better for us to have a situation where we have a new name. It's just that Xidulu has been used by so many different places, and there's so many other Xidulu leopards that it's a little bit different to have it. Now, she's just kind of standing there. What I'm going to try and do is just get in front of her a little bit. She's a beautiful individual, whoever it is, and she's on a serious mission. She's moving quite fast. It's definitely not any of the other females that I recognize off the bat, so it doesn't look, it's definitely not Tiani, I know that for a fact, and it certainly doesn't look like Inchila either, so I'm not 100% sure who it is. Let's just stop right here, because theoretically she should come right past us. But there we go. Look, she's moving very quickly. This is so exciting. It's always nice when you get a new leopard on camera. Have we had her on camera yet? I'm not sure if we have. We might have. It does look like you. Is it you? It looks like you. I'll have to double check. It's so long since I've seen this leopard that it's difficult to know whether or not it is her. It's been a while, but you can see she's very relaxed and is seriously moving quite fast. Yes, it is her. She's got the 5 spots on the right side, which is definitely her. So that's really cool news to find her. It's absolutely amazing that we've gotten her in this area. And I wonder if she's starting to push here because Shadow is pushed so much more towards Little Gowrie. Right, now she is going to cross south in the next 1 second. She's right at the fire break at the moment, so she is going to move off fairly quickly. Let's just try and see if we can get one last view before she crosses back into Hofmans and south of Gowrie Main. She's right on the edge. Like I say, it would be nice if she got to that termite mound in front and decided just to sit down for a little bit. But how exciting is this to have another leopard on djuma that we haven't really seen too much of? It's always very cool. So Nikki, who's in final control, you say it's the first time you've seen this leopard. Well, it'll be a first time for many people. This leopard is not seen here very often. The only other time I know of it being on djuma and being seen on djuma itself, so not on Arathusa, was when it came with Hukamuri male and was mating, which we actually didn't get live on air, which was James bumped into them after hours, and so that's the last that I have heard of this leopard being seen on this particular area. I think she's here a lot more than we think. We obviously always see tracks in this area and we think, well, immediately it's Shadow, but it could very well be that it's her. Now let's see, she seems to be scent marking. So First Lady, her mother is Ingrid Dam female, so comes from the Singita Londolozi area, seen there quite regularly. I've seen this leopard many times before. It's not my first time to see this leopard. I've been fortunate enough to see her a lot. Now she's going, this is interesting, she's heading a bit more west. I'm going to jump ahead of her. Hold on, VM. Let's rather go to Gowrie Main, because that's going to be better. If she continues on this westerly direction, we can just follow her along. This is cool. No, she's turning south now. She's going to come our way, and we're going to get a beautiful view of her leaving us for the time being. But she's on a serious scent marking mission. Wherever she's going, she's doing it quickly, and she's making sure that she's marking everywhere she goes, which is fascinating to see. How cool is this? Oh, so good to see leopards in the Sabi Sands. I was fortunate enough to see a number of leopards in the Kruger while I was up in that area on leave, but there's nothing like a Sabi Sand leopard and nothing like her just moving around on the main road right out in the open, as relaxed as she is. But there she goes into Hofmans now, so she's going southwards. I just want to see, there's a little place here that she might scent mark. It's an area that Karula used to scent mark a lot when she used to cross here, and Shadow, both of them used to use, there's a big marula here, and they both used to scent mark at that marula. So let's see if she also does it. I've seen both of them do it many times before. Yep, there we go. I don't know why this marula is so important to all these leopards, but Shadow and Karula used to both scent mark on that exact same marula. I used to see Karula in this marula quite often as well. But there we go. Off she goes, and she's gone into Hofmans. Brief, but absolutely amazing. How cool was that?